Hey guys, giving away a Switch and a free game on the channel this month. Like I was in August, I'm doing it again in September. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell, and make sure that you comment on my video whenever it goes live, because commenting on the video guarantees you the entry into the competition, and the comment can be anything you like. If you like giveaways as well, Claytano is giving away a PS4 on his channel this month. Alright, hopefully the music's not too loud for you guys. I can turn it down ever so slightly if it is. It sounds pretty loud in my ears, but that's only because I can't really tell. I should probably buy something, shouldn't I? Yes, let's buy something. Generally, I like to buy Cellbreaker. He's probably the best unit. Heaven Bomber is pretty close, but I like Cellbreaker as well. Cellbreaker's higher single target burst. Wooden Club, I like that. I had a game, which I might upload. I had a game of Knights earlier that I did really well in the early game, made some really good decisions, but to be honest, overall, it was a really tough game. I mean, just buy that. I kind of want to buy God of War. No one else is going Divinity. Ah, it's too late now. Cattle hide armor. I mean, these are good items. I'm hoping the next round will give me a lot of items as well. God of War's face is so funny. That is nice. That is a good. It's a good thing. Sell 1, 2, sell 3. I like that. Anyone else going Knights so far? Potentially. There's this guy up here, but I've got 2 Hell Knights. It's a really good start for a Knight build. We could play a Glacier Knight build pretty easily. It's a bit of a split lobby. We've got kind of like people all over the place in this one. I mean, this is good if I can find some follow-up to the Wooden Clubs. I mean, overall, it's not a bad set. I mean, this is a good setup for Lightblade Knight, for sure. That's another Desperate Doctor. Probably take these 2. And then I'm going to give my stuff over to this guy. Just like one of them, because I want to combine them eventually. Knights here, he's got the light blade. No one else going Knights. There's an open fort. Well, actually, I say open fort, he's just disconnected. So I'm going to be competing with someone for Glacier Knights, it looks like. Alright, come on guys, do your thing. Do your thing. Yeah, get him, Hell Knights. Easy. You can't stun us all. That's good. Hell Knight's a strong unit. Hell Knight, like, individually is a good unit, so it does 75 damage, and some of that is pure damage. 25 of it is pure damage. Also, I don't know if you ever noticed this, but there we go. Take that. Would I take that, actually? Probably take him. I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but you can actually have a look at the damage that the Hell Knights deal, or any unit deals. It has a range, and it just takes the average in between that range. So even though you think that the RNG is limited to, you know, like certain parts of the game, like what you can find, all that kind of stuff, the RNG goes even further than that, believe it or not. I think I actually win because I get my Desperate Doctor ultimate off here. So, decision-wise, I actually need to talk a little bit more about my decisions on a round-by-round basis, because I had some criticism on Reddit that I wasn't actually as informative compared to some of the other YouTubers that are popping up. And don't get me wrong, I think Shredded Puzzle and I think Chaos Squirrel are really 2 amazing YouTubers. But obviously, I want to make sure my content is just as good. So, if you guys have any issues with my content, and you... one second, I'm just going to do a little bit of a... If you guys have any issues with my content and you want to talk about, you know, if you feel like I'm not, if you feel like I'm not informative enough or not telling you the right things, or you want to hear more from me in terms of decision making, please let me know. But I'll try and talk about every decision that I make in this game very extensively, if that's okay with you guys. I've pretty much committed to a Knight build for the time being. The reason I've picked up Fallen Witcher is because there is a build that's called Glacier Demons that is actually pretty strong. So I'm keeping that Glacier Demon build in the back of my mind. If the Knight build goes wrong, or we don't get the units that we need, or someone else starts popping off with Knights, then we can always default back onto that. Looks like this guy's just hardcore saving. I might be able to exploit him if I can continue my win streak, and try and roll for some units and try and out-roll him, essentially. I'm very close to getting a level 2 Hell Knight, which is a really good thing. That's another really good addition to my lineup here. More so than Ripper. And because I found him, I think I am actually going to sell my Fallen Witcher here to get to 9 gold. If I do not win this upcoming round, I will sell off a Red Axe to get myself to the next point. I'm actually going to move my Knights back. The reason I move my Knights back is because you cannot activate a Knight Shield for up to 2 seconds at the start of a fight. Doesn't matter, I'm against the guy who disconnected. You cannot activate Knight Shield for up to 2 seconds at the start of the fight. Which means that the further you put them back, you usually give them about a second leeway before they start engaging, which means they can actually activate their shield before they start taking damage, which, as you will know, will prevent as much HP loss as possible. So that's why I move my Knights back for the most part when I actually have the Knight bonus active. It takes 2 seconds to actually activate the Knight bonus. That's why I've done this. This is awesome. This is actually just brilliant. I really could not have asked for a better start for Knight. Obviously, this needs to continue, and I need to be able to get a level 2 Lightblade Knight. But this is a brilliant start for me, and I'm really happy with it. We've got 4 Knights in the field. We're going to move them back. We've got a level 2 Hell Knight. We've got the beginnings of a Glacier Knight comp. I think Glacier Knight for me is stronger than Dragon Knight. What is this? Is this guy just lose streaking into Knights? He's probably just lose streaking into Knights. I think Glacier Knight overall is stronger than Dragon Knight. Right now, anyway, because I think Fortune Teller has made Glacier Knights really, really good. And I think just the overall damage output, especially if you're looking to 3-star Hell Knight and 3-star Lightblade Knight, you're going to get more out of a Glacier Knight composition. So this is about the decisions that I've made in the early game to get to where I am. I will indeed put gold into leveling this round, and then what I'm going to do is actually going to roll down and see if I can find an upgrade for my Lightblade Knight or find a Hell Knight. Because I don't need a Gali Knight if I'm going to commit to a Glacier Knight comp. Although I will keep him in for the time being because he's a better Knight overall than Evil Knight is until you find the Agursis bonus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to aggressively roll this round because I want to find Lightblade Knight 2, I want to find Frost Knight, and I want to find anything else that can potentially help me out. There is the off chance that I could find a Berserker as well. That's nice. So I'm going to level up here. I'm actually going to put him in tentatively. I'm going to just do this. Fortune Teller. I won't take Defector. I might as well take Defector, right? Okay. Hell Knight. Alright. So what we've done here is we've basically found a potential another 2-star Hell Knight, which is really good. Massive upgrade if I can find that as well. And it also sets me up for a very strong mid game. This is why we aggressively rolled in this round, because to be honest, my economy is going to be built up anyway. I'm going to, as long as I have 15 gold by round 13, I'm really happy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll to make sure that I've got 15 gold by round 13, but I want to maintain my win streak, and that means finding a Lightblade Knight 2. That means maybe finding another Hell Knight 2, and working from there. So that's why I'm going to aggressively roll. This is really good. I will take the Agali Knight and I will take the Defector. Defector, so the reasoning behind Defector is if I find Defector 2, I can put him on, and if I have to sell him, he will sell for the same gold it costs to combine him. So if I find Defector 2, I can put him on. It's a 2 cost, I get an increased duration on his Penguin, and I can sell him for the same cost that it costs to make him. That's what happens if you combine a 1-cost unit, you can sell it at the same cost it costs to make it. You start to lose value on 2 costs, 3 costs and above, blah, 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 blah. But 1 costs, you can combine them to level 2 and you'll get the same money back, so just remember that. That, my friends, is very good because we have a very early Heaven's Gift, which I can put on him. I am going to put the other shield on Agali Knight just in case I find a Heaven's Gift as well. But that's a really, really powerful early item that is going to help me. And I'm going to roll here because we want a Lightblade Knight too. We also would happily take a Defector too. The question is, do we think Defector 2 is better than... Do we think Defector 2 is better than a Hell Knight? I think it's close. I mean, if we find another Hell Knight here, no, we don't. We find a Lightblade Knight. This is a little bit like the Shredded Puzzle video where he talked about aggressively rolling at level 5. My personal opinion on that strategy is you have to have a good base to work from, which obviously I feel like I have got a good base to work from in this game, and I have the reason to roll at level 5, but you can get very unlucky with that strategy, and you would have been much better off just trying to save and build an economy. So I'm actually going to save for 2 rounds now. Let's see if is anyone else going knights, just this guy? But he's got a really good economy, right? However, I'm trying to take the knights away from him now, so it reduces the chances that he finds the most important knights, which is Lightblade Knight and Hell Knight. That's not what I wanted to buy. I wanted to buy this. Actually, better to have another Hell Knight on over the Defector 2. And actually, to be honest with you, no. Next level, I will probably bring on a Defector 2, so I'm going to keep him. We can sell something else to maybe get 15 gold next round. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when we get there, but Defector 2 would actually not be a bad addition to the lineup. We could even go for 4 Glacier if we really wanted to at the next round, but I'm trying to figure out whether that's worth it or whether I should just stick with the 4 Knights. That's a pretty tough decision, actually. To be honest with you, I think it might even be worth it getting rid of the Argali Knight and then going for the early Glacier. Even though I kind of reduce my defensive capabilities, I massively boost my offensive capabilities. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Unless I find an Argali Knight 2 here, I'll sell the Argali Knights and I'm going to go for the 4 Glacier early on, which is going to give me a massive... Yeah, I think I 4 Glacier this. Because I've got the Glaciers all at level 2. So let's do that. Let's level up. Donk. Donk. And... Wow. Yeah, we're strong. We are very, very strong. Don't know who I want to save this. I really want to save that for Evil Knight, and I don't really need to give it to anyone else right now, so just for the sake of putting him there. He's got 1,100. He's got 1,000. They're both as squishy. They're all as squishy as each other. But we have the Glacier bonus now, and that just means we can go in, and at level 8 we can bring on a Evil Knight. We do obviously struggle defensively, but we massively do well offensively, and I think the Fortune Teller is even going to be able to help us out in those situations too. So Franth is having a look at him. He's now at 50 gold, so I'm probably going to save now and not roll aggressively until at least level 8. But this has been a super aggro game. Like, I focused primarily on rolling super aggressively here, as you can tell. It's kind of worked out for me. I'm pretty happy with how it kind of the situation that we're in. Wondering whether to move him over here and have my Hell Knights here, because they're the ones that I want to take the damage. Right. Maybe I should turn the light on my webcam. For some reason, I look really dark right now. A little bit better. A little bit better. That guy's still just a disconnected guy. I feel bad for anyone trying to like officially build up a lose streak, but Franthis appears to have been okay here. He'll need to roll his gold down soon-ish. He might be able to make it to the neutral round, but at least he'll have the... If he can win against the Wolves, which I think is going to be rough, at least he's in a good position to, like... Well, he's gone to level 8. He just hardcore went to level 8. I mean, you have no gold to roll now. You didn't even get an upgrade on your Lightblade Knight. I don't know if I'd have gone to level 8 personally. But maybe Dragon Knight, that's worked out for you. Because you've got the most of the Knight bonus there. I actually didn't reposition my stuff because I was too busy looking. But I think we're good anyway, personally. I think we'll be okay. Cattle Hide Armor's nice combinable. Loads of Cattle Hide Armors, Magic Crystal. This is a really good wolf round for me. I got no items last round. Another. Oh my god. How much armor can I give one Hell Knight? Is it worth it giving him any more armor? That's the question, right? Maybe I should save some armor for my, I should probably save, I don't think it's worth me going too far with this armor. I should probably wait until I get the Evil Knight now. That's Hell Knight. That's another, I mean, I could work for a Fortune Teller. I've never actually got a Fortune Teller 3 here, but I think it would actually be a solid plan. I'm going to save this for the Evil Knight, personally. I'm unsure I like this. I think that was a bad strategy from him. I think I would have gone to level 7, beat the wolf round, and then look to work from there. I wonder if we've got, what have we got coming out? We've got Beast, Warrior, Human Mage, Hunter. This is the Hell Knight with all the armor. He just, I wonder if he's actually, well, if I get this guy to 3, if I get this guy to level 3, he's just not going to die to most, like, obviously non-magic builds, but he's also got a lot of magic resist on him as well. I'm probably going to go to level 8 this round, by the way. And then we're just looking for Evil Knight. I mean, our Gali Knight would do. Let's take our Gali Knight and go to level 8. Because we can just put him on for the night bonus. Obviously, I'd like Evil Knight. And that's a Fortune Teller right there. What am I willing to sacrifice? Willing to sacrifice that guy. I've never had a Fortune Teller 3, so kind of want to give it a go. The reason I've put Gali Knight on is because I wanted the night bonus more than anything. Right, we're going to just basically save and take what comes our way. I think we've got a strong composition. I'd like to get him to 2, obviously. I'd like to get Evil Knight and Soul Reaper. I'd like to get him to 3. Lots of things that I'd like here, but I don't want to just, I don't want to overstretch. I can give those to him because we're going to sell him eventually. So he's got the full night bonus, but his comp is actually very weak. Like, we'll crush him if we face him, right? What's this guy below me doing? He's playing Demon Assassin. I think I should beat him because I've got Fortune Teller. So this is me versus Franthis. So I'm going to show you, like, obviously the night bonus that he's going to get is going to be powerful. But I just want to show you just how much weaker a random 6 night comp is versus a properly executed Glacier night comp. Like, we barely lost. I don't even think we lost a unit. We didn't even lose a single unit. Am I going to kill his win streak? Yes, I am. We've had a really good game this game. Again, I'm not gonna overstretch here. I mean, I could very well play for a Glacier 6 night comp if I don't find Soul Reaper. Hey, when am I going to stream? It's a good question, BLD. Never. No, I will. It's just hard with Rupert, guys. It's quite difficult with Rupert. If you guys have TikTok, you should follow me on TikTok. I make good memes. It's just Excoundrel. I really like TikTok, but please follow me, because I need people to like my memes. He has to just roll extensively to keep himself in the game. He'll probably beat a few people, but I just don't think he beats that many people in this game right now. Take the Desperate Doctor. Desperate Doctor is a level 3 target, so he needs to be level 3. I do need to. I mean, I will definitely get rid of our Gali Knight if I can find an Evil Knight and a Soul Reaper. Evil Knight's the only thing I haven't seen this game, I don't think, and he's only seen 2 of them. So the Evil Knights are hiding from both of us. It's not like anybody else is competing for them. Think we're good? Yeah, we're good. Life crystal combinable into this. Yeah, I want to keep it just in case I can combine it into something else. That's a fortune teller. I think I'm gonna roll here. There's that. There's that. There's a fortune teller. What am I selling off? Desperate Doctors? Frost Knight. Frost Knight. I'm taking Argali Knight 2 for the time being because I haven't found myself a what's it called? You know what I'm talking about, guys. That thing. This guy's playing all Dragon Mage. I have to be very careful here. Luckily, my Hell Knight is... I mean, he's supposed to be pretty... I think I could actually end up... I'm gonna lose this. So that's my win streak out the drain. I do need to find Hell Knight 3. I could do with getting him to... It's good. Again, I really need Evil Knight. Berserker wouldn't go amiss either. This is the guy who's managed to pick up a Dragon Mage comp, and it's very strong. Dragon Mage is super strong right now. If I can get him to 3, and then find an Evil Knight, work on getting her to 3 would be pretty strong. This guy's playing the really, really good Hunter build. You gonna cast? Okay, thank you. I think we're good. I mean, my Hell Knight, once I get him to 3, is going to be unstoppable. Franthis is out. I don't get any of these items, which is a bit annoying. Almost 100% of that skill. There we go. Fortune Teller 3. Let's go. Never had a Fortune Teller 3. There's Evil Knight. Alright. This might seem weird, but getting the Agursis bonus in is pretty important. Right, so I have a Hell Knight on the horizon. How long does this... It shields 3 pieces on a cooldown of what? 18 seconds? Yeah. 3 pieces getting shielded is just actually ridiculous, by the way. It's just like, it saves so many of my people from dying. How much damage does he actually do as a basic attack? I have to have a look. He does 250 damage every basic attack as well. So it's not even like he doesn't hit really hard. He actually hits really hard as well. Buy those for the time being. So we got some upgrades waiting. These guys are all upgrades waiting. Oh, I'm in the Hell Knight waiting room. And then the Evil Knight and Soul Reaper to level 3 would be awesome. We need to replace him for Berserker eventually. Although, to be honest, having him is not too bad. I mean, the Hex is pretty good. Okay, they've got the one that prevents magical damage. I've got the one that just prevents damage. Oh, they've actually silenced my dude. Go on, mate. Magia Crystal. I don't think he needs it, because I think he's actually going to potentially carry me. He does 250 damage a hit. It's going to be close. No, it's close. Kind of tempted to give this to Soul Reaper, to be honest with you. There we go. That's nice. I think I'll give that to him. Getting him to 3 would be huge, and then I can work on getting Lightblade Knight to 3. I don't think he needs that, although actually having an Orb of Refresh might have been important. Orb of Refresh on this guy? That sounds pretty strong. We're already top 4 though, because that whole early game set us up for this, right? I'm now happy to wait around level 8 and look to get a level 3 Lightblade Knight. Sorry, level 3 Hell Knight. And then a level 3 Lightblade Knight if I can find one. Ring of Life. Don't tell me I can actually find a Orb of Refresh. Resistance Cloak. I think I'm actually going to make this. Yeah, I'm actually going to make this because we're going up against the Dragon Mage player, right? And that's going to help me out, realistically. Level 3? Level 3. No, okay, I'll take that. That guy's a working level 3 now. Come on, guys. Get me a level 3 Hell Knight with all of these items. It would be so insane. Desperate Doctor can... I mean, I also really would like a Lightblade Knight level 3, but she's not really the carry right now. I'd also take a Soul Reaper. Soul Reaper is such a contested unit, though. It's difficult to... Oof. That was a lot of CC. Yeah, I'm actually struggling without Hell Knight 3 here. He's going to kill off a few things. He is a strong unit, to be fair to you. Really? Are we actually just going to sell off this guy and then... Oh, really? No, Desperate Doctor can wait. We're going to go for a 3-star Frost Knight and a 3-star Hell Knight. Get those guys sorted, then we're looking for a 3-star Lightblade Knight. The question is, should I have saved up to try and go to level 9? I don't think so. I think if we need to, we can start saving up once we've got the 3 stars that I want. Actually, I don't even know how much that magic damage helps. Without the Lightblade Knight, we are really struggling here. We do desperately need him to 3-star as well. Like, when he gets the 3-star, we'll be in such a good position. Because we can actually kill him, I think. I just need one more Hell Knight and one more Frost Knight, boys, and then we've got some 3-stars. Pray for me. Pray for me. I should say the prayer myself. I'm not losing by much each round, though. That's the thing. So I'm... Like, I can actually rely on these guys to knock each other out for the most part. Come on. Give me some 3-stars. Well, that's my first 3-star. I might as well take that now and work towards that. So Frost Knight is now 3-star. He can be 3-star. Once he gets 3-star, we can actually just wait and build some gold. Because we can actually beat people. And then wait for him to get 2-star. I haven't found a single Berserker all game, but that's okay. This guy's got so much stuff, it's insane. Has this guy played... What has this guy been doing? Like, has he just been playing a level 7 assassin game? Unsure, I don't know if I agree with that. But we're lucky because we've got a 3-star fortune teller, which just means we never lose to assassins. We shouldn't lose to assassins anyway. I hate Abyssal Crawler so much, at least we killed it. So we beat the Hunter player with the 3-star. Okay, there we go. That's nice, that's a little upgrade that I was looking for. Again, I don't actually really have a need to go to level 9. Like, my bigger power upgrades come from getting her to level 3, him to level 3, him to level 3. Like, actually level 3 upgrades are the most important for me. The only thing is maybe versus this chap here, who has rolled down to level 9. This guy is going to be my biggest foe. A Berserker would have really been useful. Okay, so we've got some shieldings coming down. Again, without a Lightblade Knight doing some serious work for me here, I'm in a bit of a... Like, a Lightblade Knight 3 is really kind of what's supposed to be doing the majority of the work for me here. And a Night Shield RNG didn't really favour me. Ooh, took a big hit there. Everyone else is kind of damaging each other, though, so I've put myself in a situation where it doesn't really matter. Thunderhide. I can wait until after Thunderhide to start rolling. Like I said, Hell Knight 3 is literally the only thing I'm looking for, and then I can wait and just take what comes to me and build my economy over the next few rounds. Hell Knight 3 is such a massive upgrade, and then it would be Lightblade Knight 3. Or if I find any kind of item upgrades. I've not really had any items delivered to me. I can't complain because I've had really good defensive items, but that only really is going to pay off if I can find Hell Knight 3. Mysterial Staff. Okay, that's good. I think that's really good, right? Ring of Life. Rune Hammer. What does this do? Increases armor by 10, skill damage by 15%. I actually almost think this is better because we're going to get 2 hexes out of it. I'm also just going to have more regen on him. Right. Give me. There we go. Cool, and now we're almost at a Desperate Doctor 3. That's actually so good. That's what I wanted, and now Desperate Doctor 3 is on the cards, and then we're looking for Lightblade Knight 3. Like I said, no real need to go to level 9 because we don't get any major upgrades from it. Has he got a Dark Spirit? Yes, he has. He's got a Dark Spirit, and it actually just chunked me. So now it's literally my Hell... It's literally my Hell Knight versus this. I mean, I think my Hell Knight wins this, right? As long as he doesn't get zapped while he has got his shield down. Look how much work my Hell Knight did in that situation. I think he beat me, but look how much work my Hell Knight did in that situation. So much magic resist on him as well. He's only at -1 versus that guy. Oh really? Okay, you want me to get... Okay. One more Desperate Doctor, and then a few more Lightblade Knights. We still have, by the way, haven't found a single Berserker this entire game. I might as well take the Unicorn. It might actually come in useful. This has been like a really good night game. Been a really, really good night game. And it was all off the back of some good early game decisions, actually, that set us up to have such a good HP going into this. But it also shows you just how good knights are right now. Please don't tell me my Hell Knight is dead already. No, my Hell Knight's not dead, that's fine. God, if I get Lightblade Knight 3, this game's over. Okay, this guy's dead. I hope I get some of his items. I want some offensive items, really, realistically. He's out, right? No, he's not out. Wow, okay, he's still in. Okay, that's awesome. I wasn't even looking if I could upgrade unicorns, by the way, I'm so sorry. Lightblade Knight 3, Desperate Doctor 3, and then I just don't see many people beating us. Maybe the Dragon Knight player beats us, but always because he's got a 2-star Dark Spirit with all this stuff on it. That's actually pretty yikes. Because that will just crush me. This is versus this guy. Maybe I can hex his Dark Spirit. That's the good thing to think about. Can we beat this guy? Cattlehide armor? Another armor? Might as well. Is this guy out? Yeah. I think I lost to him. Just didn't do enough damage. Okay, Lightblade Knight. If we get Lightblade Knight 3, that's what I'm hoping for. Win this round, win the neutral round, roll again, look for Desperate Doctor 3, look for Lightblade Knight 3. In fact, I think it might even be better to just separate out like this. Because I don't want the Dark Spirit to hit all of my stuff. Like, I don't want the Dark Spirit to get everything, right? Like, Dark Spirit hitting everything is what kind of screwed me last time. Yeah, this helped much better. Oh, he's got God of Thunder as well. Lol. Okay. Defeated. Magic Crystal, Magic Crystal. Egg. Let's see what we get, because if I can find... That's good. Sure, that's a Berserker. I actually think I like having the Hex. This is going to sound really stupid, but I don't even think I need the extra damage. I think I like having the extra, the Hex. Because that actually can, if I can hit the right target, that helps me out hugely. Dragon Blood Axe. Damn, have I even got a slot on him? I don't even have a slot on him. Yikes. Don't even know who to give this to. 2,000, 1,500. Yeah, why not? Alright. Much more important to get a Lightblade Knight 3 than it is to get a Desperate Doctor 3. Although I'll roll, and then... So he is level 10, and he's got a God of Thunder, but I have got a lot of 3 stars, and Desperate Doctor 3 was on the cards as well. Okay, so that's a pretty decent, ouch. It's really going to come down to a bit of our, honestly it's going to come down to RNG. It's going to come down massively to RNG. Like, as you can see here. I have the HP that can help me out, though. Come on, give me Desperate Doctor 3. Give me Desperate Doctor 3. I'll actually take that. I'll actually take that because if it works out, it works out. I'm going to put them over here. If they can focus that guy, if they can like randomly focus the Venom down, then turn on to the rest of the stuff. This is like really weird positioning, I know, but I think it's the best thing I can do. Like kill the Venom like instantly, or at least someone can, or at least distract the Venom so he doesn't become a nuisance. Okay, that was good. We got a good night shield. I'm getting frozen a lot here, which is annoying. Also my okay, yeah, we're good. So he beat me pretty easily there, but I also beat him. Right, Desperate Doctor. Desperate Doctor. I'll take the Defector, like I said. Take Defectors. I actually just want to put him there. More items on her would be nice as well. Oh, he's like completely switched over. Alright, fine. I actually don't think it matters that much which side he's on, to be honest with you. Hell Knight's basically carrying me anyway because of the items that he's got. Yeah, like I said, it's going to come down to Night Shield RNG. And it literally was almost the same scenario here. Desperate Doctor would be good. I kind of don't want to put my Hell Knight with my Lightblade Knight because they're my 2 carries, so I kind of just want them to be separate. And again, if people can attack the Dark Spirit and they're not my that's a really bad Dark Spirit ultimate actually from him. That's really good for me. I don't know how it happened on his screen. Yeah, I think we're going to win this one. So Toleraldo's not going to do enough here, and then my Hell Knight's just so good. I've got so much magic resist stacked up on my Hell Knight. Right, if we find Desperate Doctor 3, we're actually really, there we go, nice. That's a huge upgrade for me. Because that's loads more in terms of... is he really putting his Dragon Knight right at the front? Like, his Dragon Knight's like the most of his damage. Like, a lot of his damage. I just want to kill his Dragon Knight and then his... Oh, it's because it's Glacier. I don't know if we win this. But it doesn't really matter. Don't think it really matters personally. Dracula Mask, that's another insane item. Actually, what does this combine? That's oh my god, okay, right. This is combinable into this for her. Which is actually insane. that. I think also just give her that. I think give him that as well. Give him that. Anyone want a teleport dagger? I guess teleport. I can teleport dagger my that guy in. Yeah, I think we're actually just insanely strong right now. Like, I'm just dealing so much damage with my Lightblade Knight now. I don't think there's any way that I don't think there's just any way that he can beat me, to be honest with you. Just we've got too many 3-stars. This is the thing, like, you don't need to go to level 10 to win. You do not need to go to level 10 to win. You can win at level 8 by focusing on 3-stars. That was one of the best night games I've had in a very, very long time. And I hope it was informative enough for you. And I hope you saw that it wasn't all luck. A lot of it was good rolling decision making. You'll say, oh, but you got so lucky on the rolls. But I chose to roll at that point instead of just saving to 50 gold. I chose to roll. And I hope that you learned something about when you shouldn't be looking to roll, because I guaranteed myself first there, because I basically set myself up so well from the early game and utilized my win streak to guarantee that I got a good comp. And I also beat the other knight player and took his units before he could get them when he was saving to 50 gold. So he couldn't find Hell Knight easily, he couldn't find Lightblade Knight easily because I had them all, and it reduced the chances that he got them when he rolled. So it kind of knocked him out the game and he came 6th. So that's what happened there. Hopefully that was interesting enough to you guys, and hopefully it was a good game.